Alex Jones has to disguise his voice. It is not detected as Bill Hicks. Looking at these videos, listening to the voices of both Alex Jones and Bill Hicks when they yell and they scream, you're going to hear it's an exact match. It's clear as day. Take a listen. And also, I'll play my previous video that I played a few days ago on my channel. So again, you can see the similarities, the facial features, the teeth, the moles.
You know what it's like to go to sleep every night knowing you work for a bunch of psychotic killers and you bastards are probably going to end up killing me one day? You know what it's like knowing you've ruined my life? You know what it's like, you sons of bitches?
That gives me carte blanche! I got a cunt and I'm drunk! I can do anything I want!
I'm tired of your crap! You commit evil, you're part of an evil system, and we're standing up against you! And the Republic is going to defeat you in the end!
I want you to go find a fucking soul!
For all the kids you've kidnapped for CPS, all you CPS workers, all you corrupt bureaucrats, all of you that have had your way with innocent children over and over again.
Take her fucking out! Take her to somewhere that's good!
I covered this topic many times on my old channel, stating Alex Jones is nothing but a character played by Bill Hicks, a creation of the so-called elite with Ted Turner owning and controlling InfoWars. And I'll prove that later on in this video with the policeman confronting one of Alex Jones' employees. And the policeman reads off the ID card and it says Time Warner. Of course, CNN is owned and controlled by Time Warner. And that's why you see Alex Jones frequently on CNN. They're all one and the same, all working together. Left and right, divide and conquer. Again, just a character created by Time Warner, basically Ted Turner. And one thing to understand with the name Alex Jones, it just so happens to be 33 in numerology. How clear can it be? And this is why they came up with this fake, phony name for this fake, phony character. And people keep saying the same thing over and over again. Well, Alex Jones sounds nothing like Bill Hicks. Simple. People can disguise their voices. He's obviously has that fake voice. You can hear him. This is Alex Jones. It's fake. Complete garbage voice. Completely manufactured. Bill Hicks is not going to play himself when he's playing the role of Alex Jones. Understand that. It's so simple. So many deceived people out there that don't get it. Now with this clip I'm about to play, you're going to hear Alex Jones admit he's Bill Hicks. And of course, it's mockery. He's telling you the truth in a joking way. This is how the so-called elite and their minions operate. They work off mockery. Take a listen.
Are you rolling? You ready for this? I can't believe it's come to this, but they cornered me. I've got to be honest. It's gotten too big. I've just got to admit it right now. Okay. This is just really hard for me to do. I've been doing this so long, it's hard to give up on the character and go back to who I really was. You got me, okay? Are you happy now? You bastards? Yes, I am Bill Hicks. But to be more accurate, you didn't get it all, did you? You didn't get the full conspiracy. I played the character, Bill Hicks, for 15 years with my accomplice, Kevin Booth. And we fooled you all. The master actor, the master genius. And then I decided to bring forward an even more incredible persona, that of Alex Jones. I carried on the charade for more than 15 years. Kevin, don't mess me up. Known as Bill Hicks, I carried out the fraud for my accomplice, Kevin Booth. Hold on, I'm gonna say it better. Hold on.
And this is how they love to mock. Just look at Alex Jones, the character Alex Jones, showing his teeth. For what purpose is he showing his teeth? Nothing but mockery. Look at this canine here. And look at it here. This is an exact match. Look at the front teeth. You can see that gap. See that gap right there. 100% the same person. No doubt about it. And with these side-by-side images of a young Bill Hicks and an older Bill Hicks, you can clearly see those two moles in the same exact spot. Believe this is a coincidence? Not a chance. And here's a photo of Bill Hicks as Alex Jones. He claims he was born in 1974. And of course, this is to throw off the connection with Bill Hicks. Alex Jones, again, nothing but a character. No way this old man is 41 years old. No way. And a side-by-side with Bill Hicks and the character of Alex Jones he plays. Look at that jaw, how it's a perfect match. How the eye droops. Of course, he had to color his eyebrows, his hair. Same person. People can't see it. They're completely blind. And here's two images of Bill Hicks when he was doing stand-up. So when he was younger, didn't look like Alex Jones as much as he does today. You take a look here. You can see that slow transformation as he ages. You can see clearly looks more like Alex Jones than here. So if you compare this photo of Bill Hicks, Alex Jones, you're not going to see it as much. But again, with age, clearly see it. Of course, devil horns, saying who he is affiliated with, so-called elite. Like all the puppets, they throw up the devil horn, just like Bill Hicks does today. They don't say with words, but they show their allegiance with signs and symbols. In this interview with Jerome Corsi, during this broadcast, Jerome Corsi refers to Alex Jones as Bill, referring to Bill Hicks.
Proof of cover-up is the proof of guilt.
Yeah, and we just wrote this e-book, question of eligibility, under my name, Jerome Corsi and Mike Zollo, D-U-L-L-O. We lay all this out, just like we did at the press conference. Now, your question.
And going back in time, when Bill Hicks was covering the Waco incident with his friend Kevin Booth, you can clearly see as Bill Hicks ages, he looks more and more like the current Alex Jones. Like I said, this is Kevin Booth, who is Alex Jones' producer today. Now let's look at Bill Hicks today, of course, playing Alex Jones with Kevin Booth. Now listen to this segment. This is from a couple years back. And again, this is how they love to mock. Right in your face.
Reset, got a break. Me and Kevin are old friends. This is not good here on air. Hey.
There you go. Inside joke. People are not going to get it. These two are playing you for fools if you believe them. Now, during this interview, listen to Kevin Booth mention Bill Hicks and talk about how if Bill Hicks was reincarnated, this is another inside joke, mocking the listeners. And Kevin Booth is really talking to Bill Hicks himself. Take a listen.
Doing this, but I've actually also discovered something new, which would be ultimately ironic, and that was who was born only days after Bill died, who would be, in fact, if anybody can guess this during the duration of the show, who was born just a matter of days after Bill died, who would be the actual ironic thing if Bill was to have been reincarnated as somebody.
Oh. And look at that smile. Complete joke, how these people love to mock. This is the satanic way of mockery. One that might not believe in God and the devil, but these people do. It's all about mockery. And if you don't believe it, take a listen to this entire interview with Kevin Booth. He talks about how he likes to put backmasking in his projects. This is the satanic way of doing things in reverse, doing things in opposite. Now I'm going to play a clip from my previous channel showing how Ted Turner owns and controls, of course, CNN, InfoWars, used to own WCW Wrestling, and understand with pro wrestling, what they do is exactly what they did with Bill Hicks. They repackaged him, and they made a character named Alex Jones, just like they did in professional wrestling, where they get many wrestlers, and after time, they repackage them as new characters. Same exact concept, again, what they did with Alex Jones. One thing else I want to show, how Ted Turner, CNN center, is on the 33rd parallel. Ted Turner, last name Turner is 33, numerology. This is the 33 Club.
More American servicemen are
dying now.
Suicide.
From suicide over there than are dying in combat.
I mean, that's shocking, isn't it?
Well, no, I think it's good.
Right there, right there.
You work for Time Warner Cable?
Right there.
Is that who you work for?
I work for Alex Jones. Who do you work for?
You work for President
I work
Time
for InfoWars. INFOWARS.com. It's a website.
InfoWars.com.
Okay,
that's what I'm asking, so I can tell who you work for.
So you're
Let's go to Terry in Georgia. You're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, Alex, how are you?
Good. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got something for you. We have, of course, the NDAA, which is totally unconstitutional. But they don't follow the Constitution anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The problem that I have is a judge, says, hey, we're not going to. No, this is not constitutional. We're not going to accept this. This is not for the American people. And then their lawyers go around, turn around, and overturn it right away. The problem that we have is that information is at the speed of light. And with that information, like back in 1776, information didn't travel like this. They're spying on everything that we do.
But that's good.
as I've stated many times, the shills run in packs. You see Joe Rogan with Bill Hicks, a.k.a. Alex Jones. People, they go way back. And, of course, Joe Rogan was friends with Bill Hicks as well. And, of course, here he is together with the character of Alex Jones. These people are playing you if you believe them. 100% shills. Joe Rogan wouldn't have his spot in the UFC on TV unless he was a shill himself. You need to wake up and realize there are no heroes in the mainstream, the alternative media. They're all playing you for fools.